Hey everybody, CVH here, and in today's video we have my first complete Pauper Rumble from the Pauper Gauntlet this past weekend. I promised you guys I'd record some content, and I did this on stream, so I decided to post it here as well. This will feature the same exact deck from yesterday's testing video, the very popular, at least in the Pauper format, mid-range scout with the East Empire crafters, and the big guys like Iron Scale Dragon and Swamp Leviathan and all that to take advantage of them, and the shout package of course. The version of the mid-range scout I played in this Rumble, you'll see is actually a couple cards different from the one I played in the testing video, still almost identical, just about 5 or so cards different. Some updates happened before I went into the Rumble with it. I think this is a good deck to feature. Not only is it the one that I recorded, or that I could post to YouTube, the first ever run that I did, but out of the 25 games in the Pauper mode that I've played so far, I haven't completed my 4th run for the leaderboard at the moment I'm recording this intro, but out of those 25 games, 10 of those have been against similar scout decks, so it's definitely the deck out of all of them that I would say most defined the Pauper meta in the first weekend they've given us the Pauper Rumble mode. But good luck getting all the way through my first ever Pauper Gauntlet Rumble. But as always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, stay subscribed to the channel for more Legends content, follow my stream in the description. I'll see you next time. Good luck to us, man. That was a really fast queue time. First miss of the day, yeah. Let's follow where little polkas never go in. It's cause you're here, you just jinx it every time.
Welcome, friend.
May you walk on warm sand.
That mulligan worked out. Got really screwed on one run with 2 losses right at the start to Battle Mage. Oh man. Yeah, apparently people are saying it's not doing super hot in the Gauntlet, which makes sense, right? Could make sense.
What have we
I want the cards too. Okay. May your Gauntlet not be all East Empire Crafter mirror matches. Well, this game isn't, obviously, because he's not playing purple, so that's good news there. Assassin also seems potentially pretty strong. Maybe against this deck, because you have like all the lethals and stuff in green. And like decent blue cards, obviously.
taste my steel? My scales move in shadow.
You know how many Pokemon trainers have fallen to my splash attack today? I do not, splendid Goldeen. Didn't know Goldeen spoke so well English. Control Mage was a disaster for me in Gauntlet. I guess with all the East Empire Crafter purple decks around, it wouldn't be great. Just like in Ladder, Control Mage losing to Scout.
My scales move
The
in
huge.
shadow. What have we here?
My Arcane beard. This day will be mine.
I'm gonna do one run later. I know I won't wait long enough to get anything worth the time. Oh, I won't do well enough long enough to get anything worth the time. You might.
What have we here?
I don't know, some people have said they've gone like 0-3, 1 win, and then all of a sudden 7-0 or something, so I don't know, you could just high roll the matchups or whatever. I don't know exactly how skill intensive the Pauper format is. I've played very little of it so far.
The forest is ours.
Yeah man, something with purple. Something with purple sounds good. Oh, okay, I got you. I dig it. I mean, I don't really dig it. I wish you had done something less poor for me. Face, and we could guard, but I think I'd rather just play this and this.
Arcane beard. This day will be
Taste my
mine.
steel.
Yeah, Archer seems good too, definitely. I might take it a bit slow. I wouldn't go like full Egg or Archer, but too bad Intimidate's a rare. I mean, Shield Breaker's a common. That's a good one. Yeah, I like the Lurking Mummy Premium. Didn't even own it before this, but not bad. Not bad. I like improving the art on premiums a lot of the time. Wordwall has it too. laser door or something. I don't know. It's not a building. I don't know what it is. This is one of the better understated premiums. It's not doing too much, but it looks nice, right? And this is one of the worst understated premiums. Drain Vitality. Another Drain Vitality. If that wanted to calm down at any time, that'd be super cool.
The forest is ours.
96 trainers with my splash attack and 65 with horn drill.
My scales move in shadow. If
Ooh.
I fall,
I want a Drain Vitality. I could like try to get one, but it's very unlikely. Feels bad. What if I got it? That'd be super cool, man. Wouldn't even be that good, because then I'm dedicating my turn to playing Dark Guardian anyway. I might just play another East Empire Crafter and play a Dark Guardian that's so huge he has to trade his lethal into it. Then I'll still have East Empire Crafter against these two. I'll have a hand of 3, but then I can start dumping other things on the board. This probably goes over here, right? Yeah. And like I'll just do this trade, because it's gonna die right before my next turn, no matter what. I guess I can put him at 26. Why does Turquoise Link hate Pauper mode? He won't say. I didn't realize he hated it. Probably because it doesn't matter. Like, you know, he's a competitive player. Technically ladder doesn't matter either, but at least it feels more like it matters. He's a man with a plan. Like, Corey Millhouse was here earlier, and I was like, Corey, are you gonna play? And he's like, fuck no, boring. Like, competitive players just often find it boring. Honestly, if I weren't streaming, I would not touch it, but it's fun to stream. Yeah, Link's trying to climb the ladder, which, you know, in theory is less competitive than this mode because this mode actually has prizes. He's not going to get anything if he finishes number 1. Does not matter. However, it does feel more competitive because it's ladder, if that makes any sense. It might not make any sense. But, you know, sometimes things don't make sense. I want to keep this out of Firebolt range. Is that too greedy? That's a little greedy, man. Maybe he's not even playing Firebolt. He's playing Drain Vitality, but... eh.
Die like a dog.
I don't want to get wrecked by, like, movement or some random shit, so... He refuses to use tier 1 decks? He doesn't refuse to use tier 1 decks. He probably just doesn't want to right now. He's having fun experimenting, he's doing it. Yeah, Corey was just like, yeah, it's not competitive mode, so who cares? And that is something I theoretically agree with, but I'm streaming, so it's fun to stream. Like, the things I enjoy streaming and competitively are different. Like, in Hearthstone, I never played Arena, and I never played Tavern Brawl, and I never, like, grinded with subpar decks because I was never streaming, basically. I streamed very infrequently. But as a competitive player, none of that shit interested me at all, like, ever. We definitely have a good trade there. I guess I go for Greybeard. It would be very nice to pull Drain Vitality.
Observe.
Okay, we pulled Drain Vitality. So, then I can use it with the, I can word wall it up and kill the 2/2, which is pretty solid here. Can't play Mummy this turn, but it's fine. We're at a point now where we can just sort of wait forever and eventually kill him with our tons of big stuff. And we're at 12, and he already used a bolt too, so it's fine. No Cliff Racers in this format. Oh, I mean, he is trying to, obviously, like, whenever anyone plays ladder, they're not trying to drop. But sometimes it's more fun to do it with a suboptimal deck, or it's not even suboptimal. Like, it looked like a good deck. I tuned in for a bit earlier, but, you know, maybe just not, like, the absolute craziest deck. I want it dead, but I can't kill it. Could just play double Mummy left. Eventually he's gonna have to concede to this. Like, there's just no out in this format to this amount of stats. There's no swing card to get you back into it. There's not enough reach. There's no leaf lurker. Just finish off, but that card's bad. By comparison. There's like lethals, clearly, but that's not as many lethals as I have, dudes. And I have Solitaire. I shouldn't be streaming this deck, because then everyone's going to net deck it, and then I'm going to have to play against it, and I really don't want to play against it. It's just boring. Like, it's not so much that I don't think I can beat it, I just have to build a very specific kind of deck if I don't want to play this. The only potentially relevant thing anymore is placement.
Who's causing trouble?
I think we're just one over lethal.
Just give me a name.
I mean, I guess we go for it and see what happens. I'm gonna attack with this first. Then I can sack it and draw a card. I think I always do this, right? And then I might get it back. Like, if I Solitaire back Greybeard, I could play another Drain Vitality this turn. If I get it. It's like 2 to 1 to get Drain Vitality over Solitaire number 3. 5... Prophecy... Oh, I shouldn't have attacked with this. Or I should have attacked with this. I will now. Because I have something Answers Fighters Guild Recruit in that lane, but not in this lane. Okay.
Die like a dog.
Time to get the text up. 1-0. Thought I got the text up earlier, but we are killing it. Already. You guys feel it would be a big loss missing out on the Pauper Gauntlet? Feeling a bit burned out at the moment, don't feel like putting effort into it? I mean, it's literally the same prize as Arena, except if you get on the leaderboard, so if you, I don't know, I wouldn't worry about it. It's supposed to be a fun casual mode. Like, this is the mode that says this is for, like, casual new players with weak collections. It's not like it's a huge competitive opportunity you're missing. If you want to do it, it's the best thing for you to do, and if you don't want to do it, it's just a fun thing that you're not going to do. If you don't think it's going to be fun, then that's the entire point. Yeah, Scout, like, it just seemed so meta to pick first, and here we go with the Scout Mirror match already. Then did it keep Stone Tooth Scrapper, it's such a good early beat stick. Oh! I don't know what the normal Scout builds are looking like right now. I assume some people saw me streaming like the very similar one yesterday, but...
What have we here?
No Skulk and Harpy for Assassin, yeah, no Mortal Trader either.
What have we here?
Arena's less nonsense? I like Arena because of the nonsense, man. It's like a healthy amount of nonsense.
My scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Guess developing stats is better than just drawing cards. Like, I have good plays. For now. 50 gold in the Solar Arena because lane conditions make the game more fun. Yeah, you're definitely not going to find that here. That's a very aggressive Drain Vitality. Hey, Daisy, how you doing?
Time to take the offensive.
Oh, Mentor the Watch. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem worth it to me to play that card. So this goes left so I can keep finishing that thing off. Then I play Spell Sword in the Ray because it answers that really well. And this just they're activating Stone Tooth Mammoth too, or Stone Hill Mammoth. Stone something something. The theme of these purple cards.
Who's causing trouble?
Now here we go.
My scales
I can play my own. Wow, he's giving me a card. Holy shit, he could have put me at 26 just now. Why didn't he? What if he attacked into Fighters Guild? Oh my god. What if I was playing Fighters Guild? But still, right? Definitely play Fighters Guild if I wasn't playing the shot package.
My scales move in shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Confound you!
Honestly, using Sanctuary Pit on that seems pretty weak.
Who's causing trouble? Observe.
Oh, thanks, Clive. Yeah, I have no intention to stop streaming. What's so annoying about Versus is the crazy eye openings and solo more annoying. They toned those down a bit, I think, in the last patch, or at least they tried to. Don't know if it actually happened.
Scales move in shadow.
All aside, confound you! Confound you!
Yeah, saving the last one has to be right? Does it? Is it has to be right? I don't know. Wait, do I even do this? Do I trade? Do these get more use later? I don't know. I just don't know. It's probably not that relevant of a decision. Come on, CVH, get it together. No, I'm not gonna trade.
Taste my
My
steel.
scales move in shadow.
Maybe he has Brahmin. Oh, you scared me for a minute there, because like, even though I saw the Kappa, and even though I know it's Pauper mode, I still have that like fear of red Brahmin that's ingrained after getting it played on turn 9 or like turn 8 or with ramp or whatever. So many games on curve.
My scales move in shadow.
Such a horrifying thing that exists in this game. I don't know, I could just fire this off. Does it ever really get better? I have 2 more targets now. So if I do that, he's gonna drop to 6 and I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Like, I don't know, we have literally double the cards. These all floated, so it's not like this is actually very value, but...
My scales move in shadow.
Yeah, this is the first run. This is the first run. Have you done any runs yet, Daisy? You planning on playing it? I know a few people aren't playing it recently, or today. Soul Tear. It's actually very expensive here. I might capitalize and hit him in the face a bunch. If he kills everything with Drain Vitality, I won't, because that one's already going to be level 2. Wait, no, it's already level 3. Yeah, he upgraded it earlier, too. Yeah, because that's why the Soul Tear does. Soul Tear is down there. W... Bulch. Oh my god, how do I say that? WT... W Tilch. Thank you very much for subscribing. Is it Itch or Tilch? Thank you very much, and welcome to the Polka Pack, though. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name for shit, but welcome. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, even. And head on over to the subscriber Discord. All I gotta do is link Discord to Twitch. Make sure synced servers are enabled. You'll be automatically added. But I'm gonna throw some love in the chat. Hopefully you guys do the same. Feel free to connect. My last name without the vowels. Okay. W Tulch. That's just how it's gonna get pronounced now. But I appreciate the support. Thank you very much for using Twitch Prime here. Just gonna play Big Guy. Smack for 5.
My scales move in shadow.
the biggest guys. The real game is hashtag StumpCVH. Oh god, Prime just a sub, was looking for a bit, dude. Thank you very much. And Twitch Prime is just a great thing anyway. I'm glad you have it. Only one run, it's cool, but I prefer a normal one. Yeah. The issue is that that amount of us who prefer normal ones is probably just a minority right now. 15, 17, 21, 20. Is that really a 23? Do we actually have exact C's?
Die like a
The
dog.
day is yours.
Yeah. Someone just played Elixir of Vitality and Pauper against me. Cauldron Keeper is not a common, so we'll see what they're planning there. How's it going, Anderson? Doing well so far. 2-0 in the first run of the day. And the first run I've done. I'll throw a wave down there too. Is keeping word wall right? It seems right. Keeping that seems right against sorcery. Okay. Yeah, Keeper and Tower Alchemist are both epics, as well as like every other decent support being more than a common. Can't play College, can't play Orb, can't play Goldbrand, can't play anything really. Spiffin coming in with the 2 months.
Subscribed.
Welcome back to the Polka Pack. Let's see if that one makes it in. Is it? Oh, I think nope. Okay. Welcome back to the Polka Pack. I appreciate the support. 2 months of love heading into the chat for Spiffin right now. Thank you very much for continuing to support the channel. I got a pretty good spam going on right there. I like it. Those emotes work well together. Proud of that. Sure. Ashlander, turn 1 in the Shadow Lane. This screams early 2016 to me. No tournament today? I mean, it's Saturday.
Like dawn and dusk.
Oh, you mean that ESL tournament? I publicly hate that format. Best of 3 Conquest single limb is not something that is for me anymore. I moved past that phase of my life. Damn it. It also started 5 hours ago, and I was out with family.
The longer the odds,
The Polka Head doesn't go into the Plinko Cup to CVH not get the money. As it turns out, I still do. Not a bad draw. So he's got 4 cards and a steel sword. Iron sword? Iron sword. Yeah. The steel sword was the +3/+0 one, which it used to give you. And if we could upgrade Solitaire right now, we're actually still not going to play it, right? We should just play Bear. But it's nice to already have a target. Realize this guy is playing pure yellow against me. Feels bad, man? I think you mean feels good, man. He knows his Resolute Ally proc rate. Wow, that seems not amazing, if we're being honest there. Kind of a waste so far.
your destruction is at hand.
Ashlander strikes back. Maybe. Hopefully not. It will kill something. It'll kill my Dark Guardian.
Just give me a name.
Yeah, it might be kind of awkward. We just wanted to hit face or word wall, because he's clearly attacking Dark Guardian here. And if it must kill one of my other guys, whoa, I'd prefer it would be 3/3. Okay, I guess it just hits the worst target. Thanks, buddy. Daggers? No way that's right.
Don't
I
underestimate.
wasn't gonna smack it anyway.
Whisper your need to the scales.
Like, I don't want to get too complacent, but the game doesn't seem too winnable for him here.
Reverse! Our case beard. This day will be mine.
Build your own tiger. Yeah, the Pauper Arena started, I guess, less than 10 hours ago now. Like 6 a.m. my time.
Hail to Sinis.
Oh, that was about 10 hours ago, yeah. Didn't get prompted to Discord. It takes a couple hours for Discord to reset your synced accounts. But eventually, if you go into synced servers, you'll see that server listed under Twitch as long as you've linked your account a couple hours earlier. But it has to go back and check and recheck and make sure it offers you the right ones. Soltaire's, well, if Soltaire is broken at all, it's going to be in Pauper, right? Because all it's up, like, even though it only gets back commons, like, you know, it's still comparatively, like, the only other late game options that are good are, like, not commons, right? So if we're only playing against other common decks, like, what are the other late game options besides, like, a Soltaire deck, right? What do you actually do? Just kind of get wrecked in the late game. I wish I had another guard. Too greedy? D7-7 versus 8-8 meta right here.
Found you.
8-8 beats 7-7, but this card isn't bad either, so we're just playing them both. Zero chance to catch up? Wait. Did you already have like a 0-3 run? Wait, 4-0 in first Pauper run? No way I'm going to catch up. I mean, I'm 2-0 in the first one. There's like a day and 18 hours left to get your 4 runs in. Does not matter when you play them as long as you complete 4 runs before the end. It's only based on win rate.
Hail to Sinis.
Definitely not a race. That would make it even less competitive than it already is. 9-9 beats an 8-8. With a random guard in the way too.
What have we here?
Confound you.
It's nothing personal.
Confound you.
Committing to trading in the 8-7 and the 2-5, but we have like a million things to play after this. Formula 1 fistfights? I don't know what that is. Wait, what did Zenith say that I also said? It's 4 runs, dance game? Yeah, how many runs did you think it is? Oh, did you think it was less? I guess he thought it was less. Yeah, it's not less.
Observe.
Now we play the waiting game as we've done the last couple games. Being a million cards ahead of him with a bunch of large things to play after this. Got both my dragons and my 8-1 Swamp Leviathan, which will never get firebolted. It's pretty strong. If it's not Iron Scale Dragon, I just don't know anything. You just play Hisgrove and Pauper. You played 2 Swamp Leviathans and 2 Iron Scale Dragons so far. Solid. Get out of the cars and slap each other's helmets, then when they realize it does nothing, they switch to body shots. Wow. I never knew Formula 1 racing could be even less appealing to me than it already was. Hopefully I can afford to take another 7, because I don't have a guard. Oh, I lied.
Taste my steel.
I want to play you too, but I have no reason to. We'll just hang out. I guess I'm always getting back Leviathan, so I could have just done it with my 3 Magicka. Am I always getting it back? Probably. You know, getting back Word Wall would have been good because I could have killed that and kept that alive. But you know, this should do the trick, right? I don't even know if I play this. Like, I could just sack something, but what's the point? That'll get there. Pretty sure it'll get there. Just took my Pauper deck I built to the ladder. Oh my god. The horror. I've done that with decks before, not Pauper, but like wacky stuff I meant to only play in casual. I haven't done it with a budget-ify deck, which is pretty shocking to myself even. Yeah. Oh, this should have actually gone first, probably.
Die like a dog.
Oh, there's no Harpy. I mean, there's no Mummify either. Like, there's nothing to play around. I'm still in, like, constructed mindset. Whatever. Do you like how this Gauntlet's 7 and not 9, though? I think that, again, sort of points to it being for newer players. Just less of an effort. That sounds like I'm calling all new players lazy, but people who don't have a lot of time or don't want to play like a long gauntlet if they feel like they picked the wrong deck or something. Yeah, you could have lightning bolted the 8-1, so it should have gone first. Other things don't die to lightning bolt. I think if you Thieves Guild into a Swamp Leviathan or an Iron Scale Dragon, you win the game in this format. Or at least you have like a much higher chance to. Like a crazy high chance to win the game. I'd be shocked to do that and not win the game.
What have we here?
I want to try Sorcerer, but I can't imagine it goes swimmingly. The one Sorcerer we've seen, though, isn't the kind of build I would go with, for sure. No Dark Harvesters or Daggers in the Dark here. This is probably more expendable than this.
It's nothing personal.
So I'm just gonna try to double trade into it. They have Jav? Well, I mean in a Scout Mirror, right? There's no answer. Except for Sanctuary Pet and stuff. Ah, damn. Oh, it's okay to talk about other card games, yeah, for sure. I mean, we can talk about off-topic stuff like food and life. Why not other card games? That's at least, like, very similar to what we're doing, right? Yeah, other people get mad sometimes, but screw it. It's a very similar thing, you know. It's like, what? Definitely should work. Ugh. Why is Hand of the Gods more popular than Duelist? Because Duelist tried a competitive scene, but it wasn't big. They tried marketing, but it wasn't enough, and the game itself is not well known, and people who do know about it have no reason to play it. It's in card game purgatory, essentially. He knows about the premium lurking mummies. He doesn't know about the premium bats, though. They actually look quite nice. He who cast the first Leviathan. It was me. Too bad I can't get Mammoth value. That card's great in the mirror. So I should prioritize killing purple dudes. Hey, going. How's it going, Pure Funky? Have you ever thought about leaving ESL? Not super seriously. I don't, like, I've thought about playing other games on the side, but, like, this is my job. It's actually my main source of income, is making content for this game. And I do love the game, which is why I worked so hard to make it that way. But, you know, depending on what other opportunities arise, I'm not, like, saying I'll play this game literally forever, but as long as there's a demand for content, and it's sustainable, I would like to keep playing and making content for this game. Mr. World says kind of like this game. See, I wasn't gonna go there. Mr. World just went there. He's like, I don't give a shit. Oh, jeez. All right, here's the real question. So, is a 7/7 Sanctuary pet worth it? If it's not, I honestly just don't know what is. East Empire Crafter is like far and away the best draw. It usually is. I mean, Duelist is like a game that came out, and I even gave it a couple days. I was like, oh, this game seems like it has some hype. I didn't leave because it didn't seem like it was gonna die. I stopped playing because I was still very invested into Hearthstone in that time. And it just seemed like, you know, there was no real reason to play Duelist yet. Like, maybe they'll have a competitive scene in the future, but at the moment it was unpopular. The top streamer had like 100 people. God. It's such an awkward game. I guess this is a good draw too, right? Shit. This is weird. Drain Vitality level 3 wrecks me entirely. I don't know. Why would he have a level 3? He wouldn't have a level 3 Drain Vitality. Do I trade there then? Yeah. Wait, no. I should trade there. Because level 3 Drain Vitality wouldn't even let him kill this. And I can even go phase for 7, I guess. Wow, he hit a prophecy. That's insane.
If I fall, the hiss will reclaim me.
I bring out another pet to keep my first pet alive? Eh. If I let all this stuff die.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. This is a new cardigan slash sweater type of deal. Hand of the Gods needs way more cards. Well, Hand of the Gods right now is like hard. You can't really judge it as an actual game because it isn't early access. So no matter how bad something is, you can say, wow, it's in early access and it already has that, you know? Like, I just don't enjoy that kind of gameplay as much as I enjoy this kind of gameplay, to put it bluntly. Sure, it's doing fine things for as early of a game as it is. Let me turn off that subscriber scroll. It's just going through W Tilch over and over. I'll leave that like that until later. CVH presents card games and cardigans. Pretty much. It's gonna sting. Wonder why that one's over there.
What have we here?
That is a big wall. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the shop package is pretty good. Pretty good. That's why we're playing it. And why he's playing it. They changed the give 30 creatures cover quest, so you can't play cards in the shadow lane to help proc it. That's super obnoxious. I think I get back a gigantic Leviathan. I think that's my plan. I mean, also that, and that. The largest thing I can muster. No Territorial Viper in this format. It's 1 cost 5/9 is pretty sweet, but I have a 13/13 to contest it. Oh, we actually met Icarus in the Rumble, yeah. I mean, we're up 3-0, and he's probably had a good record too, so it's not the most crazy thing in the world. Bound to play against some people you know every now and then. The thing about Hand of the Gods is, like, while I don't care too much about the gameplay, while I don't think it looks super polished, whatever, like, you know, as a competitive player, like, I hear, oh, they're having a $50,000 tournament, and I'm like, okay. They actually, 100% care about that game's competitive future, which is a big deal to a lot of people. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. He's beating me down. Oh, God. Dark Days. Down to an 11-11. Well, that's attacking that. Every time. Then do we East Empire and play Double Guard on the right? We get a 6-7 and a 3-6. I can't really attack this anyway.
Taste my steel.
Don't think that trade makes much sense. I don't know, like the 13-13 was juicy, but saving a Soul Tear for Bat also wouldn't be bad because he had a pretty clear window to just start attacking me there.
My Arcase beard.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Be mine.
It's really not that bad. As long as we can like double guard a lane, or double guard the lanes, we should be fine because the only reach in this deck is Soul Tearing back a Bat. And as large as a Bat is, oh, he's down to he's down to 1 Soul Tear as well. As large as a Bat is, it just gets guarded against pretty easily. Never has breakthrough or anything.
Observe.
Damn it. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But it would have been so sick to get like Drain Vitality, wipe the board. It's actually somewhat questionable.
Die like a dog.
Want the Bat in the discard. Soul Tear for a wall. Oh, that's a good point. I have walls down there.
I concede to your prowess.
We did something even better. Well, I don't know. We would have cleared, but it would have been slightly less cool. Because I think the Caber would have been a little bit harder to clear. But it's fine. We definitely would have cleared, right? But that play also works too. And then we can Soul Tear back the Bat. And then as soon as we heal for that much, he can never win. But he apparently didn't think he could win after that anyway. That's not a mirror match I want to play again. But I still feel like I'm gonna be playing it again. Hey, Mark K. Lutz coming in with the sub. Thank you very much, Mark K. Lutz, and welcome to the Polka Pack. I appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Gonna send some love your way in the chat. Enjoy these wonderful 19 emotes you've just unlocked, and head over to the subscriber Discord. All you gotta do is link Discord to Twitch. Discord settings, make sure synced servers are enabled. Should take a couple hours to sync up, but then you'll be automatically added. And I might just keep them both. I have the ring. CVH Fex. Pretty good start. I mean, not the hand. It's the hand's it's fine too, but also 4-0 is pretty good.
At your service.
Mournhold Guardian. Don't laugh, feels bad, man. Not laughing at you, SVN, I'm laughing with you. How's it going, Fintem? We're just hanging out here, playing some Pauper Gauntlets, probably the entire stream, or, I mean, I can't imagine it'll take less time to do 4 entire runs. Usually stream till about 9, it's almost 5, got like 4 hours and some change for 3.5 more runs. This is a good Dark Guardian, man. Opinion on Magic Arena? I mean, the fact that both of these games are generating so much hype means they're probably going to do very well in the market, but Magic Arena is not something I'm particularly interested in because I don't particularly care for Magic itself, gameplay-wise, but if you guys really beg me, I will stream it a little bit for you guys. As far as Artifact goes, I'm really surprised it's gotten that much hype because we don't really know anything about the gameplay yet, but if it turns out to be as hyped as we all think it might be, I might check it out. What's Artifact? It's the Dota card game by Valve that's coming out in sometime in 2018. It just says 2018 release. And they haven't showed any gameplay yet. They did one like teaser trailer. It's like 30 seconds long. It's just a graphic basically, like the things are coming together. And in a day, they got more Twitter followers in this game. In a day. Like a 24-hour day. So like the amount of hype it's generated is obscene. Shouldn't have played that before attacking. But I'm nitpicking. I could just trade with my own bat. Not too scared yet.
Guide me.
Deck thinning's good. Deck thinning is good. Oh, I don't know about the views on the trailer itself. The trailer has like a shitload of views, like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. But I'm talking about the
Bondar, curse you.
Twitter account.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
It's all good mathematician. Thanks for stopping by. He's at 38, but his life total's irrelevant. Like, all the games we've won by attacking, we could have attacked that turn. We could have attacked, like, 5 turns after that. We win the game through attrition, and then we just, decide when our opponent should die, basically.
I'm ready for anything. Gore and glory.
He's trading. Oh man. Need a word wall. Do we think he has like banker eye butchers randomly? I don't think so.
Guide me.
It's just so favorable, guys. It's hard to say no. Never word wall. Word wall will come when it's too late. Because Drain Vitality's already leveled up to 3 now, and Solitaire is... I mean, it's almost there. But if we can, like, slow roll the last one... Oh, you didn't really need the buff on this, it already hopefully trades favorably here. Yeah, you're large and everything, that's fine. Well, if we ever play it, it should be now. Let's milk it for some more life gain. I'm not going to attack here though, because I might just go phase with that again. I don't know. Oh yeah, Stormcloak Vanguard in testing has been crazy, because it's not just a 2-cost 1, it's the 4-cost 5/5, and that's better than like a lot of commons, right? The value of that card, man. Ferocious Dreg does not seem super worth it.
For Ulfric Stormcloak.
Oh.
guide me.
Yeah, I guess I'm trading it in now. I'll still leave him with this life total, not really sure what's gonna happen. Hey, Araha, coming in with the host. Thank you very much, Araha. Welcome to the stream, all the Araha viewers. We are currently in our first Pauper Gauntlet Rumble run. Pauper Rumble Gauntlet run. And 4-0. So things are looking good so far. Probably what we'll be doing all stream, so if that interests you, feel free to stick around.
Orders?
Can answer the entire board. Oh, there's that word wall. Nice. It's good enough. Good enough.
Paula, guide me.
I want to find my East Empire crafter. Not that it's super relevant here. You'll be bringing back a 7/7 charging giant bat, probably soon, just to make sure we are at a life total in which it is impossible for our opponent to ever kill us. And it might even live for 2 attacks. That'd be sick. Because we can play word wall and protect it.
If I fall, the East will reclaim.
You need to draw something truly crazy there, and I don't think that was it. Okay, so word wall, buff the shout, shout. Give me the bat, because why not? I'll trade this thing because I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I'm not going to attack anymore. I could hit him with like 2, but I don't want to give him 2 cards next turn. I'm going to try to slow roll the bat turn after turn.
If I fall,
Yeah, hopefully you had a good stream, Era. Nice to see you.
reclaim me.
Here to take notes. A questionable thing to be doing. Hey, there's East Empire Crafter. I'm just gonna trade this in. That's fine. And we'll try to kill him with all this stuff next turn.
The victory is yours.
Should I keep running basically the same deck for all 4 runs? I went 7-1. I mean, if it's your comfort zone and it's looking good, then no real reason to switch, right? I was thinking about switching after this run, but I mean, if this run continues to go as well as this one is going, then I don't really know if there's a reason to switch. I could make some slight edits if there's anything that needs to be edited. I might play more 2-drops over Slayer. Might go for Fighters Guild. We'll I don't know, we'll make at least some edits before next run. Now hold on just a second, guys. Magic, I prefer attacker-friendly combat systems, and I think the resource system is a bit outdated. And obviously paper Magic is like hell to make content for, so I prefer to play online games. And the jury's out on whether Arena's gonna give you that kind of interface. Kinda. Chair VH stream. I'm back now, I'm back, guys. Giant Snake? That's not a common. Good alternative to Sanctuary Pet? Well, I mean, if you don't have Pet, then you don't have Dark Guardian either. Or Brotherhood Slayer. Might get awkward. I don't really... Yeah, Territorial Viper is also not able to be played. Lost to a guy who drew all 3 of his Call of Valors in his first 11. Hey Inez, how you doing? Yeah, the Call of Valor shot deck seems pretty solid too. Yeah, I don't know. It's like shouts. Assassin seems okay, but like it doesn't seem to do anything extraordinary. Like seems overall unexciting to play. It's gonna be a weird game. All three of my soul tears give +5/+5.
Taste my steel.
So good. Oh Jesus, you drew the important card. You guys know a lot of dead games that I've never heard of before. I've definitely heard the name Infinity Wars, though, but other people have talked about it in the chat. Maybe like 20 of the game's 50 players have been in the chat. Yeah, they just posted a thread, said, streaming Legends and planning to attend TwitchCon, let us know. If I had thought there were anything going on for Legends at TwitchCon, I would have actually tried to go, but I had a lot of music gigs that give me way more notice than stuff in this game. Feels bad. I probably would have tried to go if I had known anything was going to be there for Legends. It's probably not worth it anyway, if we're being honest. Gotta do this shit now. Because it beats whatever giant guard he plays this turn. I don't think this hand is strictly ass. I have a 7/7 charge drain. That's really not that bad. Beats that. He's gonna make me decide.
Die like a dog.
I honestly think I have to kill East Empire Crafter. Is that absurd? Then I have Iron Scale next turn. I can also play this randomly.
Just give me a name.
Don't be the one guy playing finish off, please. Crafter must die. It's true. It's very true. I don't think this hand is that bad.
Taste my steel.
I mean, Tsunami went like 3-7 wins and a 6 win. I have no reason to think it's bad. I don't really know its matchup against Scout, but you're not only going to play against Scout, I think. In fact, I should probably be keeping track, but I'll just check the match record after this. I'll go into the thing. The player profile. Nice! Got the trade. Seems so good. Alright, then we'll just play the Iron Scale.
It's nothing personal.
Not playing Crushing Blow, maybe I should be. I'm also not playing Shadow Shift. Just playing a lot of things I'm not playing. The tiny differences in metagaming in this format. I'll use Drain Vitality on that, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll use Drain Vitality, and then I'll get another 7/7 bat.
Like a dog.
Or maybe I will. It seems good. I think it's fine. It forces him to have... Well, I'll just make sure this attacks the 2/4. The bat can die like 2 times, maybe. Because he has like 1 window to kill my Iron Scale before it heals again. Giant Bat doesn't ever generate, so Giant Bat can just take the most damage, which might seem like we'd want to get the most value out of Regenerate, but we don't want it to get Drain Vitalities as well, so like, yeah. I mean, hopefully this doesn't have Drain Vitality, but what can you do? Maybe he's not playing Drain Vitality, like Shadow Shift and Crushing, but you gotta take something out, but I don't know. Also, we have 10 Magicka next turn if we want to use Ring and Contract, so we can keep the Iron Scale alive and go Stone Tooth, Stonehill. level 1 soul tear. Very pleb, very pleb. That's pretty good. And Crushing Blow would be good against opposing Sanctuary pets. I could, I don't know. Could just let it die and then bring it back even larger. That seems fine, right? Get this value while I can. Do I play them both in the field lane?
Who's causing trouble?
Pick 3 cards as your leaders, and you could play those from your leaders anytime during. You could play those from your leader spots anytime during the match. They determine the colors of your deck. It's kind of interesting. My stream is very unstable. Mine's very stable. I could go to my dashboard and make sure everything's okay, but I think we're doing well. Stream health? It's healthy, boys. It's healthy. It's alive. You still have to draw pretty well. All I can do this turn is play a 12-12 with Regenerate. Which I think I won in the field lane. Wait, I can't even play a 12-12 with Regenerate. I can't do it yet. Ah, it's okay. It's not like we need it right now.
Moloch, guide me.
Bring back polka points, bring back polka points, bring back polka points. Yeah, see, Premium Bat doesn't look that bad. Maybe it's just my mind, but it seems like the art with the golden border looks better. Like, some arts lend themselves to the golden border better, if that makes any sense. I guess it's the dark ones. But also the fangs glisten, which is kind of cute. Doesn't show you targets. Wish it did.
My scales move in shadow.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Yeah. It's large and in charge. And Drain Vitality and Pet should answer anything that should try to answer it, right? We can pet down a pet, we can Drain Vitality down a Fighter's Guild, excuse me. Should be fine. But these mirror matches are very unfun. Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant. Could take a free kill. Just wait. Eight health means even a giant bat with level 3 Soul Tear doesn't kill it.
Taste my steel.
My Arcase beard. This day will be mine.
Polka points for the best points. Yeah, no music right now because people wanted to see a Gauntlet run on YouTube, and I can't. There's no way to edit out the music really. How many mirrors have you played in Gauntlet? This is game 6, and this would be the 3rd mirror. I need to go back and check, but we played against a Sorcerer, an Archer, and an Assassin as well. And then 3 Scouts. So yeah, this is solid 50-50. Scouts and everything else. It's about what you might expect. Because I streamed Scout, unfortunately, and it looked really good on stream. That one's my bad. Ooh, congrats, Gypsy. Yeah, I'm trying to get that clutch 7-0 to start us off right, but... Struggling, man, struggling. Not really, but... That goes down to a very awkward 2-4 where I still have to trade and do it with that. Then I hit there, there, there. Because I don't want him drawing cards. I don't know, like we saved this for something real, right? The bane of creating a meta is to play against it someday. I didn't want it to happen like the very next day. I was so shocked at the amount of like very good players or like very respected, you know, normal legend players
Neat.
who really thought aggro would be the thing. Hey, Timer with the 3 months in a row. Dude, thank you very much, Timer. Welcome back to the Polka Pack. Let's get some hype in the chat. Enjoy that green 3-month badge. You've earned it. Welcome back. Neat. Neat indeed, Timer. Neat indeed.
Found you.
Got there. 6-0. One more.
A fine display.
Oh, too late. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and mark down the score so far. Gotta type the Scout versus... Alright, so... Assassin, Scout, Sorcerer, Scout, Archer, Scout. Well, our 7th and final game, if this trend continues, should be against something that's not Scout. And since you already played Assassin, Sorcerer, Archer, Scout, it should be like one of the other ones, right? Pretty much everyone I saw at the identity testing concluded that Scout was the best deck close to immediately. So I don't know, like, also I think Spellsword could be pretty solid. Because it also has these, anything with purple. I think Sorcerer, like, if you're gonna play an aggressive deck, mid-range Sorcerer strikes me as potentially the best. The one person we played against playing it was playing, like, weird cards, but... I think there's probably a good build, but I think I would probably play East Empire Crafter in that too, so... East Empire Crafter's pretty good. Warrior? Oh, yeah... I don't know. Maybe. Warrior could be good, but I think it's different from like the version of Warrior you've been testing. I think you play like slow, right? Like Rapid Shots, Vanguards, and East Empire Crafter. Because you have the 5-drop, or the 4-drop 5/5 from the Vanguard, and that's pretty sick with East Empire Crafter. It's an East Empire Crafter kind of meta. But that's why I think, you know, Spellsword could be good too, because you have Execute. And Chef. And like all the decks I mentioned should beat aggro, right? So everyone's like, mono red. Mono red's unbeatable, like what the hell? I do have a Sorcerer Pauper deck. I don't know if I'll play it, but I have one built already. Alright, back to Archer. Gonna full ship this pretty quickly. The important thing is to see what cards work and what cards don't if I play this again. Last 4 games were Scout Archer, Scout Archer. A run with Action Mage, assuming after runs for the leaderboard? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do any runs after the leaderboard on the stream today, because it's probably going to take a while. Oh, he's going super aggro. Dude, why is everyone starting the Shadow Lane? What the hell, man?
Taste my steel.
Not sure that Spell Sword reliably beats aggro. I mean, you don't have Drain Vitality, but Revered Guardian's cool. I don't know, I might do a Spell Sword run. It's similar enough to this for me to be comfortable with it. I mean, I haven't really seen aggro. Like, this is the first one that I think I've seen. He's going all in. So you do have to be minding our life total. I don't think we need a Drain Vitality yet, though.
Die like a dog.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, good. He traded. I mean, not good. I wish he was still alive, but I would have been concerned if he hadn't traded, right? Get concerned.
My Arcase beard. This day will be mine.
Red Shout! Yeah, I don't think he's playing like Shout support or anything. I'd be surprised if he was playing Drain Vitality. But Red Shout, I mean, I don't know. Cast outs are rare, right? Is cast out a rare? I think cast outs are rare. But if you don't have access to cast out, it's totally reasonable in this format. Any common cards that have random shouts to your hand? Or random cards to your hand? Yeah, I think revealing the unseen is common. Yeah, cast outs are rare, feels bad, man. Or actually feels really good, man, because I don't want to play against that. Okay, so here I probably drain it down.
Found you.
Save the ring charge. What are you gonna do? Attack it? Mine hasn't even let me download it, Era. It's been a while. It's been a while. Greybeard, try to fish for another Drain Vitality, 50-50. We miss, we just Sanctuary Pet. I could just attack, Soul Tear back, attack again. I don't know, that seems kind of weak.
Observe.
I don't want to give him any cards even yet, because I might drain face, I might have to drain face. We'll just sit here. It's not like we're gonna attack anytime soon anyway. Oh, way to get any rare plus cards? Yeah. It's gotta be. Oh, is there not? Is revealing the unseen really a rare? Oh my god, it is? Jeez. Yeah, a lot of them give you random shouts, but those aren't rare plus, yeah. Telvanni's Telvanni Arcanist is a rare. Hey, Babbling Book's a common. We don't have those though. Dude, Chorus Reaper was pretty solid here. Maple Shield. Woo! I don't want to give him the random shot. I feel like I might have to though. Oh no. What if I attack that?
What have we here?
Yeah. He's only up to level 2 on Relenting Force, but I mean, like, it's still like a 1 in 5, but it's scary, man. This card might not be as bad as I thought in this format. I know it wasn't that bad, but it also is not that good. I just have to. God, I really don't want to give him another. If he gets like another Force number 2, I just can't win. It'll feel so bad. That kind of feels bad too.
Gondar curse you!
Oh well. If I won the 33% chance to get another third Drain Vitality, I'd win the game. Basically. And if I don't, all I have to play is Mummy.
Observe.
Hopefully we're still fine. How's it going, Prod Shaker? Odd mana cost only Gauntlet coming up? God, that'd be so wacky. Don't know if I'd enjoy that. So I'm already effectively at 12, but I will get some cards out of the deal. And I can heal for 7 next turn if I really want. And I shouldn't have a problem clearing. And none of the shouts should matter. I mean, I guess Soul Tear is kind of annoying too. At least we're making it so like they'll get it at a time where in the second level the Relenting Force won't completely blow me out. Soul Tear back a Mentor, 50% chance. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I was like, there's no way he's trading, right? But he should have done that trade first, probably.
What have we here?
I kind of want to be greedy and not kill everything this turn and Soul Tear back the Mummy, But then if he top deck Shield Breaker, the game ends. I don't think. Like, this is a worse play if he doesn't top deck Shield Breaker, which is an infinitesimally small option, right? But it's gonna be hard to lose from here. Because he has random shout plus random draw, and like he can't beat this. I'd have been so mad. Like now if he top deck Shield Breaker, he has literally nothing to do except for like Call of Valor or whatever the random shout is if it applies. Which it probably doesn't.
Ready to join the circle.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's dead. Basically dead. Basically already 7-0. Could do that too, but...
Taste my steel.
I don't know. Not dead to Shield Breaker anymore. Yeah, I'll make some edits after this, probably play it again the next run. Was getting that back, I think. No Chorus Reaper, I found it moderately effective. Moderately effective is not good enough, man. Gotta play our giant late game package to beat the other scouts. 3 Leviathans and 3 Iron Scale Dragons. So degenerate. I'm just straight up out of shouts. Wait, no, I'm not. I have another Soul Tear. Oh my god, I have another Soul Tear. So I could Giant Bat, Greybeard on top of it, draw the Soul Tear, Giant Bat again. No, it's 13 match, good damn.
Too easy.
Die like a dog.
Alright, 7-0, the first Pauper Gauntlet. Feels good, man. That deck did some things. Actually looking forward to drop back to 9. Rank 5 was unforgiving and less fun. Oh wow, I don't even think rank 5 at the first day of the month is that unforgiving. I'm like, get out of here so I can play some games. Dude, nice T and Trevor. Please don't chat me in the game though, it always freezes my game because the system sucks. This is why I don't like to friend people. But it's all good, T and Trevor. Didn't know. Win every match, how did you do it? This time, it was because I think I was playing among the best Gauntlet decks, and a lot of my opponents made misplays or ran bad decks. So basically, pretty much how you'd expect would normally happen. The more you know. Yeah, it probably happens to you too, but just not a great chat system.